Welcome back to the Emery Farm. Today we need to get the animals fed, and then we are going to go up to the field and work on some more of the chicken coop.
All right, now we're going to start off with the bunnies. First, we got to fill up the waters. All right, we got the waters filled up. Now let's put them in. All right, we're done with the bunnies. Let's move on to ducks. All right, we lost our scoop in the wind, but I made this homemade thing out of a milk jug here, so I'm just going to feed the ducks here. And now let's move on to their water. All right, so we got this little kiddie pool here, and we're going to fill it up with this rain barrel water. We're just going to siphon it out, and we're going to leave that for 20 minutes, and we'll go do some other chores. All right, now on to the chickens. We're going to give them only a little bit because I already have some in there. And we have, I don't know how many eggs. We have 5 eggs, and I'm going to grab those now. Okay, so we got the eggs now. I'm going to set them here for later. All right, so I forgot to give the bunnies hay, so I'm going to do that now. So we can the rest of this bucket because we got a whole other bucket left.
Okay, so I made another one of these boxes for the food because you can see there's a little bit of shavings down in there. So I'm going to set this over here, put that there, and there's a couple blocks under here. So I'm going to take those out. Set them right here. And I'm going to take some of the shavings and put them around it. Alright, so we have this cover that we made a while ago to put on here so they don't jump out. We had some jump out, or one of them jump out one time, so we got this cover on here. It doesn't cover the whole thing, but that's fine. So let's go on to the next thing. Alright, so I got on the four-wheeler now, and I'm going to go get some tools for the project up there with the chicken coop. But before I do, I'm going to go get some hooks for the trailer over there so I can put the boat on. In last video, I was going to put some hooks on. I forgot. And we didn't have any. Well, we went and got some. I'm going to go put them on, get the boat up there, get the boat up on there, and then take it up in the field so it's not down in the yard anymore. Alright, it's a little bit windy out here. Sorry for that. But I got a hole drill right here. And I'm going to screw this into here. Right into this board. And you can see the bit I have in the size of this. It's a lot smaller. So it should hold good. I'm actually going to take this bit out. And use this. To put it in there. And I think that's good, and that thing is not moving at all. Shake it, move the whole trailer. So now let's go on to the other side. Alright, now I got it zoomed in a little bit more because it's in the shade. You can't really see it, but I'm going to connect this bit to this drill. And drill a hole right here. Alright. take this. And then screw this in. Alright, and that is done. And them will hold the boat really good. Well, I just got the boat loaded up. I also had to take the hitch off a little bit and do a little switch up with that, and it works really good now. So let's go park the boat up here. So I don't have to. Alright, now let's head over to the chicken coop and start building. Alright, so we just got up here to the chicken coop. We got some tin laid out. So this board right here got ripped off by the wind. Also the middle board, because this came off like that, and the other board broke. So we have to take these nails out, put some new boards in, and after that I think we can start putting some tin on. Either that, or put tin on, or try to do the sides. Like I said, we're gonna do the back side and this side over here. So let's get started fixing these boards right here. Alright, well, it's a little later, and we got that sheet of tin on, and we measured up. We need 3.5 more sheets, so we're going to have to cut one in half. And then for the back wall over there, we're going to need 2 sheets that are 9 foot. So I'm going to go grab the trailer, the other one that's sitting next to the boat trailer, and load up 3 or 4 9-foot pieces and 2 7-foot pieces for the other side over there. So, and then we're gonna have to cut those at 5/11. I have a little block here that I wrote everything down. We need 2 pieces that are 5/11. This is tin, and 3.5 of 8-foot pieces. So I'm gonna go get the trailer, load up the tin, bring it down to the house, get the air compressor out, and we just got a new new tool for the air compressor that goes on there that I'm cutting this tin with. So let's get down there and cut the tin.
So we got tin here, and we're getting ready to cut it. And my brother, he's got these ball hitches to weigh it down so it doesn't move. And we're just gonna cut these, and then we'll do a time lapse now. And then after we're done with this, we'll go put them up in the field.
Alright, well, we just got the tin cut, and here it is. We have 2 pieces of 5'11" and 4 pieces of 8 foot. So now we're gonna go up there and get it on. Alright, so we just got the roof done, as you can see. The sides here, we're gonna finish these in another video. I think it might come out tomorrow. We're gonna finish these, put the tin on this side and that side, and make the nesting boxes and put them in. And so I think that we're done for today. We have one more thing to show you down there.
All right, so this is what we wanted to show you. I got my all my plants planted for this summer, and right here we have Gypsy hybrid peppers, and then we have King Arthur peppers. They all go all the way back. It's just one like row of just these kinds of peppers. And then we have, I think that is Margaret peppers. And then there's Better Boy, and then Giant Belgium, and then Giant Belgium tomatoes, and then homemade cucumbers, pickle cucumbers. And then let's see what we have here. It's cabbage, and then we have more tomatoes. We got lettuce right there. Or no, we got 2 lettuces right here. And then right here we have pumpkins. Then we have we got summer squash. I think that's pool ball mix. And then we have Table King zucchini or winter squash. Then we have Black Beauty summer squash. And then we have Lemon Queen sunflower seeds is right here. And then Super Snack sunflower seeds, which is sunflowers that you can actually eat that are edible. And see, I think that's cantaloupe. And I don't know what that was. Oh, that's watermelon. This is watermelon. Then we got Sweet Million tomatoes. Then we got Better Boy, Big Beef. And on the end, we have Giant Belgium. So I'm going to water these now. Okay, cut. All right, so I'm done watering my plants for tonight. So we made this little thing here a couple years back, and I'm not sure what really we're gonna plant here. Maybe some flowers or something. But we have 3 boxes over there. I might be putting the tomatoes and peppers in because they don't do so good in the garden, in the ground. So we haven't had really too many good peppers and tomatoes come out of that. So we're probably going to be putting those plants in there. But for the sunflowers and the squash and that kind of stuff and the pumpkins, those have been doing really good up there. And so is the corn. So I think we're just going to leave that up there. And oh, also, we do onions too. We do in the furthest road towards me, we do onions. And this year we're going to put plastic down, black plastic all over there because we're just tired of weeding it all the time. And black plastic, it heats up under the soil and it creates like almost a greenhouse effect. And that's what these things are for, to germinate. These are, we put them, the lids over like this, just have little 2 strips of duct tape on them. But they just, as you can see, it's working really well. There's condensation all over here. When the sun comes down, it goes in and it doesn't come back out until the UV rays don't come back out until we open the lid. So we just put them over like this, and the heat gets trapped in there. And I think it's about 89 degrees, or it's in between there. It's in the upper 80s, in the lower 90s. So that's a great temperature for germination and just all around anything growing. That's a good temperature, and we hope to be putting these in the ground by middle of May or something like that. But we're going to put the corn in and the stuff direct seed. We're going to put that in, I think, in the either early or middle of May. So that's like corn, radishes, and carrots, and garlic too. But I don't think we're going to plant garlic this year. But it's mainly those 3 and onions. We do plant onions, and I already said beets. We plant beets too. We also do beans. I think those are direct sow too. I don't think I have any beans here. And what else? Oh, dill. Dill is direct seed. And we didn't grow too much last year, but we grew a little bit, but it didn't really sprout up too good. But we're planning on making our own homemade pickles. That's why we got the pickling cucumbers. All right, so I think that's going to be it for today's video. But that's what we're going to do with our garden, and we will finish the chicken coop in the next video. And please like and subscribe. Peace.